No returnees to the starting 11 for Liam Rossinia. So Allsop, Christie, Jones, Greaves and Coyle make up the goalkeeper in defence. Seri and Morton, Delap, Tufan, Twine, just behind Aaron Connolly for the Tigers tonight. Lakilo on the bench with Ingram, McLaughlin, Doherty, Traore, Vaughan, Smith, Slater and Jacob. That's the 20 that come to Bristol, wanting just a 7th victory in this part of the country. Looking to straighten up, to have a run down the middle. Tufan won't let him go. He gives him a little nudge around the shoulder blades as now Bristol City find a pass through to Mehmeti. It's with Pring, left side, crosses into the area. Free header for Greaves, comes out to the edge of the box with Jason Knight down the middle. But safe hands from Ryan Allsop. Knight couldn't find a corner. Allsop wants to immediately get Hull City moving the other way as Bristol City just passed the ball smartly. Connolly gets tackled and he's waving his arm in pain. He's banging the ground. He's rolling around in discomfort as Bristol City with Matty James send it wide towards Pring. He's unmarked. Connolly still rolling around. In comes the cross, headed over by Jason Knight. Physios are waiting to come on. Connolly is now sitting up. He's getting boos from the crowd as he continues to roll around. He's banging his heel into the ground as well. Tanner waiting for the ball to drop out of the air. Sykes gathers in the right midfield position, appeals for an offside on that far side from Tufan and Morton. Into the penalty area with a cross, flicked by Sykes, and now big appeals for handball, and this time it's given. Just like last year, a penalty for Bristol City. Tyler Morton is looking at the linesman because he feels there was an offside in the build-up. There's 5 players in black and amber shirts around the referee. Coyle is trying to just move them away so that he can ask the questions. And Conway will have a short run up at this and hit it right-footed. All but 2 in black and amber around the D of the penalty area. Not many are going to charge in for Bristol City. They don't need to, because Tommy Conway, right-footed, slides it into the right-hand corner. And Bristol City's pressure has told. Seri near the centre circle, plays to Christie. In behind the defence is Delap, and the flag stayed down against him. He's got to try and cushion it. He's 8 yards out, takes the shot on. Big block, danger not over. Twine sets it back for Tufan. Now O'Leary gets his gloves dirty. It's a big save when Hull City really should have done more with the opportunity. And they tried to catch Bristol City before they could get set in those set-piece situations, as they try and mix it up and really focus on their style of play. Coyle now trying to find a ball towards Connolly, who's just drifting away left towards the out of the penalty area. Now moves into it as he's got 2 around him in red shirts. Tanner bumps into him. Ball pops towards Twine. Connolly again facing the wrong way. 18 yards out. Strikes a goal. Oh yes, what a finish. Aaron Connolly with the most narrow of angles has squeezed it into the back of the net. And he can lap up all the celebrations he wants with a finish of that quality. Back-to-back goals for him, and Hull City are level. 33 on the clock. Bristol City 1, Hull City 1. Seri in the middle of the Bristol City half to Tufan, 20 yards out, thinking about the shot. Instead passes left to Twine now. Twine with a couple of step overs, back out of the penalty area, looking for room to shoot. Pops the ball into the area, comes to Morton off a Bristol City man. Delap on the right of the box, trying to drive towards the byline. Shoots, it's going to drift in. No, it's not. It goes wide of the target. How close from Liam Delap. For all the world, I thought the net was going to ripple. There's 5 in black and amber waiting in the box. They're knitted together between those in red shirts. They're outnumbered 7-5 as now the movement comes into the penalty area, and it will be a penalty Hull City's way. Pushing and shoving inside the penalty area, and a second penalty given on the night, and Bristol City now have their turn to complain, but that did look like there was contact. Ben Turner having a word with those on the right of the D. Jason Knight getting quite frustrated as Tufan now walks up, shoots and scores. It was just to the left of centre, and every outfield player congratulates him as Tufan has yet another goal. And it's now with 4 minutes to go before half time, Bristol City 1, Hull City 2. Twine places the ball down to the left of the Tigers fans. Twine delivers towards the back stick. It's flicked towards goal. I think Tufan got the touch, but wide it goes. It was not far away. As Bristol City build down the left-hand side. Mehmeti now has got to try and dance his way past Alfie Jones as he wanders into the penalty area, takes the shot on and into the net. I think there was a little deflection on the way through, but Bristol City have been hammering and hammering away, and Mehmeti scores for Bristol City, brings them level. Bristol City win a throw-in high up the pitch. Greaves had to put it out of play, and they're still getting in position as Mehmeti shoots again, and it was spilt by Allsop. It goes behind for a corner. Allsop's in trouble in the 6-yard box. Needs the physios to come on and help him as Morton bails out that loose pass, but they win it high again, and Bristol City on the edge of the area with the shot and into the net. The game turns again. Jason Knight is under a pile of bodies in red shirts celebrating. This near full house crowd of Bristol City fans who've watched their team replicate Hull City and turn the fixture around. It's Bristol City 3, Hull City 2. Hull City, with every pass, is allowing an extra man to get into the attacking equation as Traore from the right-hand side spots Morton. 25 yards out, juggles the ball, loses control. Traore nips in with a tackle, tries to win it back, but Bristol City can break. Narky Wells holding on to it and is giving it away. Delap pickpockets. He's into the area, he's only got 2 to aim at. Delap chips the ball towards Traore, wide of goal from 6 yards. Fought for a minute. Hull City might have had an equaliser, and it would have been from one misplaced pass by Narky Wells.